kids and families. Whether you're watching this video as a review from Sunday morning or because you didn't make it here on Sunday, I'm just so glad that you're here watching it now. What you're about to experience is some worship so you can sing and dance and worship Jesus together, and then you will watch our weekly Bible story video. This video and the story changes every week, and it's the same video that we watch here at the Park Church on Sunday mornings. And then at the end, there will be some discussion questions that you and your family can discuss and dive deeper into the lesson together. I encourage you to do that as a family. Asking questions and discussion is how we grow in deeper relationship and understanding of who Jesus is. And then lastly, in the description below, there are some lesson bonuses like a weekly coloring sheet, and so I also encourage you to check that out. I pray that as you watch this video, that you grow together as a family in your relationship with Jesus. Take care and have a great week.
God loves us so much, He sent us His Son. I want to celebrate because it's Christmas Day. So I'm gonna sing, sing, sing and shout, shout, shout. So excited, I just can't hide it now. I'm gonna sing, sing, sing and dance all around. I know Jesus is what Christmas is about. Oh, I know Jesus is what Christmas is about.
Joy is everywhere when Christmas time is near. But more than toys and gifts, oh, I know what Christmas is.
So I'm gonna sing, sing, sing and shout, shout, shout. So excited, I just can't hide it now. So I'm gonna sing, sing, sing and dance all around. I know Jesus is what Christmas is about. Oh, I know Jesus is what Christmas is about. Let's go caroling. Don't you wanna build a snowman? Or maybe look at Christmas lights shining bright. But don't forget why we're singing. The reason for the gifts we're bringing, the reason for the season is our King. So I'm gonna sing, sing, sing and shout, shout, shout. So excited, I just can't hide it now. So I'm gonna sing, sing, sing and dance all around. I know Jesus is what Christmas is about. Oh, I know Jesus about what God has done. It's amazing, so exciting. It's big enough for all who wanna come. Yeah, everybody join a happy song, because God loved us so much, He sent us His Son. We're singing, Jesus is God's Son. Let's celebrate. Everybody come on, sing and shout it. Everybody tell the world about it. Jesus is God's Son. Yeah, He's so great. Everybody come on, sing and shout it. Everybody tell the world about it. Hands up in the air. Joy is everywhere. Joy is everywhere. Come on, get your hands up in the air. Joy is everywhere. Jesus is God's Son. Let's celebrate. Everybody come on, sing and shout it. Everybody tell the world about it. Jesus is God's Son. Yeah, He's so great. Everybody come on, sing and shout it. Everybody tell the world about it. Hands up in the air. Joy is everywhere. Joy is everywhere. Hands up in the air. Joy is everywhere. Joy is everywhere.
Hi, I'm Carol, and I think Christmas is the best time of year, which makes me want to sing a song. Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's almost Christmas time. I love decorating my tree. My favorite thing about Christmas is Jesus. We can't have Christmas without Him. Did you know Jesus had earthly ancestors? An ancestor is a family member who was around a long time before you. And that's why I have this tree too. It's a family tree, and each ornament is about Jesus' family members. Jesus' ancestors were part of God's special people called the Israelites, and there were a lot of them. If we look in the first book of the Bible called Genesis, we can see how Jesus' family goes all the way back to a man named Abram and his wife, Sarai. Abram and Sarai lived in a land called Haran. One day, God promised to give Abram a new land to live in, and so many kids and grandkids that they would become a whole nation. This was hard for Abram to believe because he and Sarai were already too old to have kids. But Abram chose to trust God. So he and Sarai went on a journey to the new land God had promised them. Their trip lasted many years, and as they traveled, God blessed them by rescuing them from dangers and by giving them many possessions. Possessions are things that belong to you, like Christmas presents. God took care of them, but He hadn't given them any children yet. One day, He took Abram outside his tent and told him, "Look up at the sky. Count the stars if you can. That's how many children will be born into your family." God promised to bless the whole world through this family. This was a great reminder that God always keeps His promises in His own perfect way. When Abram was 99 years old and Sarai was almost 90, God gave them new names: Abraham and Sarah. These names meant that they would be the father and mother of whole nations. And from these nations, their family, kings would be born. Dun, 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 dun. He also promised them they would have a son the next year. And they did. His name was Isaac. God's promise of a child came true. And Isaac grew up and had his own kids and grandkids. His grandkids would lead the Israelites, who were divided into 12 tribes or groups. The rest of God's promise to Abraham and Sarah was coming true. One of the 12 tribes was the tribe of Judah. This one was extra special because Jesus would be born from it to save everyone from sin. Abraham and Sarah thought they were too old. God's promise to give them children seemed silly. But God kept his promises, and a great nation was born from Abraham and Sarah. And God gave us all the greatest blessing ever through their family when he sent Jesus. I'm so glad God keeps his promises. Bye, everyone. See you next time.